Freddie, it is Albert.
Are you calling from the? Are you calling
number?
the number?
Yeah.
You're not. You're not calling the number. You just called me.
Fuck.
It's the second one.
Shit. Hey Albert, it's Isaiah. Sorry about that.
Isaiah, this is I know this sounds like Albert, but this is his son.
Oh, okay. Oh, is this not his work number or something?
Wait.
This I was.
Wait, is this Jason?
Huh?
Is this Jason?
No, this is Isaiah.
Oh, Isaiah.
I was just speaking.
No, this isn't his work number. Sometimes I send messages and stuff through this phone because his phone it acts up sometimes. But I can give you his number.
Oh, I just thought this was like his other number. His number is 469-233.
Yeah, but if you're having trouble getting in contact with him, you can leave a message with me, and I'll get right back to him.
Okay, yeah, just tell him Isaiah was calling. We had spoke the other day about, because he's selling his house, I think. Well, yeah, he is. I mean, do you know about that, him selling his house?
He's been wanting to sell his house for a very long time. He's also said he really doesn't want to sell it. I've been wanting him to sell his house since he got divorced.
Yeah.
But, no, I don't know. If he's not answering your number, though, and he's trying to sell his house, I would also ask how you got this number.
I really.
He had called. You called us back on there because we were calling him. So
Yeah, you
What
called.
was that?
You called. That we got a number from this. We got a call from this number. I'm not sure.
And the
but-
voicemail said that it was Albert.
Yeah.
It was Plumbing King Contractors, but his number wasn't working.
Oh, yeah, you must have called my dad, and I left a message because I couldn't use his phone to call back the number. We didn't know who you were. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But all right.
Yeah, this is not his phone.
Okay, I got you. Sorry about that,
Okay,
but yeah, if you hold up, it's like if he's not answering, nigga, probably doesn't want to talk to
So
you.
my second question is, how'd you get this number, motherfucker? How'd you get my number? Who called us?
This is Plumbing King. Leave me a message, and I'll call you back next week.
Plumbing King.
Yeah, it sounds like his son just confirmed he doesn't know what the fuck he wants to do. My lot is twice the size. Why are you sending me this? Let's send it to the real estate agent then. I'm not gonna pay you.
This is Plumbing King. Leave me a message.
Why is this fucking camera moving so much? Jeez. Day 105, people.
Did you want either of these videos?
I don't think I did anything.
One was 11 minutes, the other one was 12.
I can't remember. Probably, yeah, but I guess not right now. Let me post this on Instagram really quick, my live. Yay. My live. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Comment and subscribe, as always. cool. Give me 1 second. You.
Hello, Catherine. How are ya? This is Ian Gratch.
Who?
Can you hear me? Hello, Catherine. Hello, Catherine. This is Ian Gratch. We had spoke about your house in Gainesville off and on. How you doing? I think she thinks she hung up. Dude, just literally the description I have for her is this lady is all over the place.
Alright, let's check out.
And one night she was drinking too, and that was a fucking shit show.
You have reached Catherine Newell.
I gotta skip Trace or something.
Doing the call. Doing the new lead. Sarah.
Oh, it's not Odessa. Is it?
This person is available.
Sarah Cedric.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Thanks, Sarah. Dick. Sarah Dick.
I'm sorry, this person is not available.
Yes.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is. Hello?
Hey, Sarah. How you doing today?
Who is this?
This is Isaiah with GCO Capital. You had filled out a form on our website about selling the house in Pearland.
Yeah, I'm good for now, thank you.
Okay, did you fill out?
Call her back, bro. Fuck.
Fuck that!
Blow her shit up, bro.
Man, fuck that! Hey, Sarah.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Just calling Sarah back. This is Isaiah.
Is that the one in...
Thanks, Sarah. Please stay on the line.
Oh, that one's on the market. Yes. She can click the link. It's not listed? Yeah, that's probably why she's saying that. That's not one of the new ones. Oh, it is, but I never called her. That's not one of the three.
I'm sorry, this person is not available.
Yeah, just move on. Just put it on market MLS, honestly.
Linda. Is this the Spanish one? Nope.
No, I was texting. No, just call the three bottom ones. Do the three at the very bottom. Elsie, Lydia, and well, Sarah's at the bottom now, but Raymond, Elsie, and Lydia. I call Raymond first because he actually called me at 2 a.m. last night.
Okay, let's go.
Please leave your message for
Raymond Marlowe.
I saw the price points on it. Those three houses that came in last night. I'm gonna check something.
You said check something?
Yeah.
I was just seeing if it was gone.
Please leave your message for
Raymond Marlowe.
Please leave your message for
Raymond Marlowe.
Don't know what that was. All right, LC, Atlanta, Georgia.
Please leave your message for 404-840-5266.
Mrs. Elsie.
If we have a realtor in the system who like will bring us leads sometimes, but she's not the owner, should I keep her as like a, you know, cold follow up, or should I make her a realtor?
You leave it as cold follow-up, I guess.
I know it's not like no pitching that nation to her.
We're getting a contract signed today, baby. Contract signed.
Please leave your message.
Lydia. Odessa. I don't like Odessa too much.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail box that...
Lydia. Where you at, girl? Gal. Lydia. Answer the phone, gal.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a...
Steven, answer the phone, boy.
Please leave your message for...
And we closed the deal today. That was pretty cool. Where'd we find that deal at?
No, it was Facebook.
Really? The
Dutch.
okay. Steven, answer the phone, boy.
Yeah, Facebook. I thought before on our website too.
Hey, Mr. Steven. What's going on, Mr.
Yeah.
Steven? How you doing today?
I'm alright, is it?
That's good. That's good. This is Isaiah Malonson. I was calling you because you had reached out to us earlier in the week about
The house?
yeah, you were trying to see if we could help you out with if we could buy the house from you.
Yeah, could you call me back in about an hour?
Okay, yeah, I caught you at work or something.
Well, I'm just on the way home, and I'm running the store. And yeah, I'll be home then.
You'll be home in an hour, you said?
Yes, I'll be home within an hour.
All right, cool. I'll give you a call in an hour.
All right, bro. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. Should have handled that better, I feel like.
Yeah, I just would have been like, well, look, it's been a bit hard to get a hold of you. Do you happen to have like a pair of earbuds or AirPods? We can just have a quick conversation while you're doing all that, and I can. Probably would have said no, but I mean. Good thing is that if there is like a wife or someone else involved, then we know that she'll probably be there. If he does answer the phone in an hour.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Why is this thing jiggling and moving so much? Damn.
Oh, you know why? Probably because.
No, it's because.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Jiggling, moving, and bouncing. Let me get the other stand. I say yes, sir, and I put a time in. Call it perfect timing. All right.
Hi, if you record, I'm sorry, this person is not available. Hi, if you. Yeah, I'm good for now, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm good for now. Please stop fucking calling me. Hey, that's just gonna make me want to call you more, Mrs. Seller.
I mean, yeah, it's like, what do you mean you're good? You have it listed.
You have it listed. You filled out a form.
I'm honestly like, I mean, if I was me, I would be glad. Like, cool, I don't have to fucking take my time on this one then.
Smile and dial.
Hi, this is Twyla. Please leave a message. Thank you. Hello.
Hey, Twyla. Good afternoon.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. Going good.
Good.
Yep. I had seen your text from yesterday.
Yeah.
And you said you asking me if I was interested in our previous offer. I mean, that's why I call you. You know?
Okay. Because, I have people coming in, but I have to, they're reasonable, so, but I wish I would have just, the reason because I wish I should have just gone with you last time. I'm kicking myself for that. That makes me, I really, that just was so close. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's competitive out here, but, I've got it seems like some nice guys again, but like I said, they all seem nice in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, listen, I've got my daughter and her dad just called and he wants me to bring her home, but I'm out wrapping up a few of the things that I do in between jobs, where she's helping me deliver.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like every time I get you on the phone, I always let you go and I don't hear from you.
Well, the last time it was like you were wanting to do a 30-day close. I can't do that.
Well, it's not a 30-day inspection. It's just a 30-day close max. Well, we could put a 2-week close in there.
That's what I'd asked, and there's not a problem. The most recent one I got was the 18th, which that's the latest one. I think it's getting close, but I think that's okay. I could do that. But
So-
I just want to, I just always am just going back and forth. But every time I've I've been, I'm wheeling and dealing out here, I'm
Yeah.
like doing you know what I mean? I'm trying to get the best
Wheeling and
offer for me
dealing.
and Grace, because this is all I got. After this is it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be getting rent anymore. I'm used to getting the income. It's going to be a big slap in my face, but I think it's going to be good in the long run. It's going to,
Well,
but
do you wanna?
meanwhile, I can't just be lowballed and then,
Yeah. Well,
not have-
do you want to still go with the offer that we had previously?
yeah, I mean, that's good. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, well look, this is what I could do, Twyla. I could go back and I could again tell my manager, but listen, if I tell him, he's gonna beat me up if he tells me, if I tell him this again and then like we don't do anything,
I understand.
But just what I could do is I could go back, tell him that you still want to do the 410 with a 2-week close, and then he could put that in writing and he could send that to your email. Okay, is that good?
But what about the option? I can't have a 30-day option period either. Or how many days do y'all need?
It's a 14-day close and a 10-day option.
And that's before the close, right?
Yes, of course.
I mean, it has to be. I mean, I know that was a dumb question.
That's okay.
No, it's going to be after the closing, then we're going to, no, I know, I knew before I asked. Okay, so I think that's fair, I think.
Okay.
Do you think you need 10-day option?
Probably not, but I mean, I know that that's standard company policy. Just put a 10-day if it's a 14-day close, and we could close hopefully sooner. Hopefully, we could just close by next week. I don't know if you want to go with the same title company or use our own title company, whichever is fine.
Well, we got the one that I used last time that we didn't go through. They have all the payoff information. It might just be easier to go with them.
Okay.
And plus, they have that Dan guy, the one that really screwed me over. They have they can keep him accountable. He's not going to be trying to drag this thing out. He might be trying to be spiteful.
What was the name of the title company you were at last time?
Texas Title.
Texas Title. Do you know what location that was?
Yeah, Grace, where did we go the other day when we went to Texas Title? I think it was Frisco. Wasn't it Frisco, Grace?
Frisco location.
It
Okay.
was in, I forgot, but it was Frisco.
Okay.
Legacy, yeah.
Legacy. Okay, and Legacy. All right.
Yes.
All right, well, look, I'm going to go tell my manager that you're ready to go at 410. You're ready to sign in everything. He's going to put that in writing with a 10-day option, 14-day close, and we're going to go with Texas Title because they already have the title work and everything done.
Right, okay, sounds good, yeah.
Okay, look, so let me go do that. I'm just going to put you on hold. The last thing I want to do is just let you go and then try to, call you back. So I'm just
let me see my next addresses while you're doing that, okay? Because I got to be multitask. I can't let those people just sit there.
Your next
so you're looking
address?
at that, and I'm looking at this. Hold on. I'll just have you on speaker.
Okay. And I'm going to just put you on hold really quick. I'm just going to put it on a silent
Okay, I'll
hold.
have you on speaker, and I'm going to navigate here where I'm going. Okay, I'm just got to look to see where I'm going here. Okay, I'm listening. Oh, maybe it helps if I put it in drive, not reverse.
Be careful. But all right, just hang tight. Don't hang up. And I'm just going to put you on a silent hold, and I'll be right back.
All
right. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Twyla's a character, dude.
She is a character. You want to prepare? I'll prepare the agreement.
Well, I got work done. I just gotta make sure I'm downloading.
It's fine. I'll wait.
Just have to get that done. Shit, there you go. Get this locked down.
If it can sell.
Yeah, no, I'm not, yes.
Hi, I thought this was I'm supposed to be turning left there.
Yeah, she tries to say she's not ready, like, I know you got your handlers and stuff, but also bring up the fact that, well, look, Twilight, you said I can't have a 30-day thing, so obviously, like, this is, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Purchase agreement.
I'll turn left.
So let's make a copy. Oh gosh. I think it's a good deal, son. But only thing I fear is that these other people put a fucking memo on it. Let me see what.
Did you hear this off? This is Isaiah. What? This was Isaiah. Did you listen? No. You weren't listening. You were sitting right there. It was the offer from last month. Yeah. What is the 14 day? Yeah. For how much? 14? Really? Like he's getting it? Yeah, he's getting the contract started right now. He didn't want me off the phone. When you can sign it. Really?
I would come down
Yep.
on the price a little bit.
Now that they're saying that.
Well, that and the fact that she bro, she got a very good last one.
I'm on hold.
I think it's a.
I think I lost him. Great.
I think it's a good price.
Oh no, we're still there.
I mean, it's sold
okay.
on the market for fucking, you
Okay,
know,
wait, what am I looking for?
500.
What do you mean it's sold?
It went on the market as a novation, and they had it sold the next day at 500.
So why did it not close?
She was going through foreclosure, and they had to postpone the foreclosure. Some bullshit. I really don't know, but we'll find out. Twyla.
I've already gone through an agreement with her once, haven't
Yeah, we
I?
were.
We've done this before, and I went through the agreement with her, and she didn't sign it.
Let me see here.
This says Alice.
400?
I guess it's grand.
I have a scarcity mindset.
I mean, it's up to. I never looked at the numbers on that for real. I don't think so.
Scarcity.
I mean, a few grand. I mean, I guess really isn't like if it's not a deal at 410, then it shouldn't be a deal at 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like if it is, like, you know, if we gotta go for a slight price reduction.
And that one that wants to help us see, like that 20% down. If we could buy that, would be better. Otherwise, it's just like pissing off that whole first year rent. Like it's that one dude, what's his name?
Look, you're not going anywhere, Tyler.
She's driving though.
So, she's gonna sign.
What's his name? Matt. Matt was the guy that just came by.
She's like best friends with her daughter.
The one that was right there, the real sweet one about the football game.
You can do 20%?
He said he might, he's gotten people mortgages like that. But I bet if I had a job, like this type of job comes through.
14.
In Summerhill would be really good, 'cause it's only 485 and 20% of the unit.
Which one is that? Is that the duplex?
Yeah, but it's really, really nice.
I don't know if I want to live on one side of a duplex.
But it's really, really
Wait, 33, did I pass it? No, 3333. I hate when they drop it off and it's like 3 blocks down.
Why does it matter if it's duplex? Like, it's a really nice house and it's just another one.
Great, since I'm going to be the one living here and you're going to college in like 3 years, can I?
It's really nice, it's in a nice area.
Yeah.
It's just a duplex, but it's still in a nice neighborhood and a nice area. It's right by the Highland.
Well,
Like,
sweet.
right, it's like down the street from my town. It's quite sweet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can drive.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's really, really nice, and it's like, it's the nicest house you can afford. Like, it probably doesn't matter if there's another house the same thing on the other side, like, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're not sharing, like, you're not sharing a backyard or anything.
Good. Okay, great. I need you to stop. I need to pay attention where I'm going. I think I just passed it. Is that it? 33? It's probably right in there. No, dude, I'm not gonna make a whole block when I just passed by like 50 feet. Oh, look at that little backyard.
I just hope she doesn't crash and die before you send me that shit.
Hey, Twyla, just need you to stay alive, okay? Just stay alive so I can get some equitable interest.
Oh my god, but you can't even tell me what. Like, I didn't even think about what.
We need her to pull over.
Right, because it was like a fence, like, right, I remember it, I remember. Okay, can you write this up there?
Oh, she stopped.
Right, you're getting to, you can, it's number 1201. That's where my mom used to live, we lived at 1201
Was
East
she
Hall,
doing,
wait.
delivering fucking mail or Ubering? Or, I mean, DoorDash?
She's picking up something, it sounds like.
Okay, hold on, let me read the directions. Oh, you have to take a picture.
Yeah, they're DoorDashing or something.
Hold on.
DoorDash or Uber Eats. Instacart.
Yeah, this is it. So just go, 1201 is probably on the first floor.
I remember the very first time I called.
Or it's on the 12th. It might be on the 12th. Here, Grace, you're gonna have to take my phone, because you have to take a picture. If Isaiah comes back on, let me know what's going on.
Hey, Grace.
Yeah,
Hey, Grace. Yeah.
I've been listening the whole time.
Grace is.
It's on the first floor.
Where the fuck my fries at? Where the fuck is my Dr. Kelp? How am I supposed to enjoy my pizza without my diet Dr. Kelp?
What the fuck is that?
You never watched SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna bring that up again yesterday.
Krab pizza? Krusty
Like,
Krab.
I'm surprised I didn't know who that boo person was. I'm like, dude, I barely watched any SpongeBob. Definitely didn't watch that.
Hit the like button. One's in the chat if I'm gonna get this contract signed. I'm gonna take her off. Hey, Twyla, you still there?
Oh, this is Grace, I still have my mom's phone, but I'm going.
Oh, okay.
down right now.
Oh, all right. What's up, Grace?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm heading down right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
She'll be back in a few.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Twyla was telling me you're going to college.
No, I'm not. I'm a sophomore in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah.
What high school you go to?
Like Highland, you know?
Lake Highland?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that is. Is that like a prestigious school? It sounds like a prestigious school.
No, it's like a neighborhood school just because, like, my dad has a house in Lake Highland, so I'm just gonna go there.
Oh, nice. That's what's up.
Yeah.
He's just giving you a
Yeah.
house?
Huh?
He's giving you a house, or you're moving in with your dad in Lake Highland?
Oh, no, he has a house there. He's had a house there for a while, so I'm just gonna use his address, but I'm still gonna live with my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, that's
just 'cause
awesome.
we're probably not gonna do this time for school, you know?
Yeah. Did you guys ever end up doing anything about? I think Twyla was telling me that you guys were looking at a rental house in Plano, or either a rental house or buy a house in Plano with like a pool and stuff.
She wants to move to Plano, but since I'm gonna go to Lake Highlands, we're probably gonna get a house in Lake Highlands.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So
You-
I'm really excited to move. I'm excited to go to school. And I know some people at that school already, too. But
That's awesome. That's the best. I hate being the new person in school. Well, when I was in school. I said I would hate being the new kid at school whenever I was in
I
school.
know. I'm like scared, but like, I'm excited too now.
That's awesome.
I like it. I heard it's a better school than Woodrow. Like at Woodrow, it's like kind of like ghetto, honestly.
Yeah,
But like Highlands is a lot better than I'm excited for.
that's good. When does school even start? Isn't it about to start like next month or something?
Oh.
I said, doesn't school start like next month?
Yeah, no, yeah, school starts in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, it starts on the 12th, which is crazy.
Yeah. The only thing, y'all just need to sell this before y'all can move to Lake Island?
Yeah.
Well,
We already have like an offer, or not like an offer, but we already like looked for a house and kind of found a house a little bit. But we just have to sell it before we can officially get it.
well, I'm hoping we could get this done soon. I mean, yeah, within the next 2 weeks. That way you guys can do that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I know. Send me my mom now.
All right.
Okay, sorry, Grace had my phone. She was helping me out.
It's
Okay,
okay.
I'm listening. Hi.
Yeah, Grace is cool. She sounds like you, honestly. I couldn't tell the difference a little bit.
Oh, really? How funny. I love it.
Well, all right. I talked to my manager. He said he's ready to go, ready to get it done. He and the head underwriter did prepare everything already. You have your email on your phone.
I'm sorry, Grace forgot her phone up there. We're like mother, like daughter. Oh, sorry. So I'm like listening to you, but I don't know how she could left her phone up there.
You're going up there?
I don't know where she could have set it. Let me just get back to the car while she's looking for it. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, you're pulled over and everything. You're not driving.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I've been. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
We're good.
You have access. You can pull up the Gmail, the Twilight Cameron one at Gmail.
Yes.
All right, pull that up.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, well, I mean, almost. You said twyla.cameron1@gmail?
Yeah. It's not sent yet, but I'm just making sure you have access to it.
I was like, because I don't see it.
All right, I'm about to transfer the call over to Ian. He's our head transaction coordinator, and he's just going to walk you through it. It's really simple, 2 pages. It's going to have everything in there, the $3,000 earnest money, 14-day close, 10-day option, as is cash sale.
Okay.
And
There's
again,
no sneaky stuff in there. I'm trusting you.
no, he's going to go through it with you line by line. It's really, really simple. And
Okay.
yeah, you could ask him any questions, but I'm pretty sure you won't have any questions.
Because the only thing that was that one, because Grace and I were looking at a house in over by Pierce High School, and the guy was an investor, and he looked at your one and saw that 30-day option, and then you changed it, but then we ended up not doing it. But so I'm not. It's kind of weird when I don't have anyone else helping me look over it. You understand? But
Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, it's in there.
Huh?
It's in there.
Okay.
10-day and then 14-day close. Twyla, thank you for.
Then I'll okay, then I'm ready to talk.
All right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, I know it's been kind of a journey the last couple days speaking with each other, but thank you for your vote of confidence. I appreciate you still keeping in touch with me, and I promise you at the end of this, you're going to be blown away by how smooth and easy it's going to be. But thank you.
I hope so. I really do. I'm ready.
Absolutely. All right, I'm transferring the call over now. It's just going to go silent for like 3 seconds, and then Ian's going to take over, okay?
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Twyla.
Yes, hi.
Hello, this is Ian. Ian Gratch, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain. I think we had spoke one time in the past briefly.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I did just have that agreement sent over to your email. Do you have your Gmail up right now?
I do. Yeah, I do, but I haven't seen it. It might have gone to spam.
Maybe. Let me check on my end just to confirm that it was sent. Yeah, I've got twyla.cameron1@gmail. Is that the correct one?
Yes, that is right. That's correct, yes.
Okay. Maybe just
Oh,
try.
yeah, there it is. Okay.
Okay, awesome. So there should be
Okay.
there should be an open
Okay.
or review document
Great,
button.
turn that off. Okay, I'm trying to. Great, turn it up. I want you to look at this contract with me. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm there.
Okay. So you see at the very top, or did you click open or review document and you're looking
Oh,
at
yeah,
it now?
yeah.
Okay, cool. So that very
Okay.
first sentence, so you do see contract for the sale and purchase of real estate, correct?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So that very first sentence below that, you'll see this agreement dated this 31st day of July, 2025. So I actually do have the year in there incorrect, but the title company won't, they'll know and we can just fix that.
Right.
So that's not an issue. Can you confirm that your full name is spelled in there correct? Twyla
Oh, you mean
Cameron.
because of that year?
Yeah, that was just a typo, but it's on Christian,
Okay.
but we can have the title
That's
company
okay.
fix
Yeah, I
that.
gotcha. Okay, got it. I'm already on the purchase price.
Okay. Well, so
Okay,
I am supposed to confirm a couple things with you. So just really quick at the very top, can you confirm? No reason it shouldn't be Twyla, but can you just confirm that your full name, Twyla Cameron, is spelled correct?
Yes. On the mortgage, it's Power, Twilight Power, and that's my legal name. But I think that should be fine.
Okay, I think I do remember Isaiah telling me that. And yeah, worst case scenario, the title company. You're going to sign closing documents
Okay.
at the end of it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's my legal name. My last name is Cameron. My middle name is my maiden name. So yeah, that's right.
Okay. And then in number 1, agreement to sale and purchase, that's just saying that 4827 and 4829 Tremont Street is the property being sold and purchased. Again, no reason it shouldn't be, but in the middle there of number 1, can you confirm that, that the address is
correct?
Awesome. So yeah, number 2, purchase price, then you'll see the purchase price we agreed on at $410,000. And when we get to the very bottom, Twyla, I'll show you where it says buyer covers all closing costs. Because a lot of the time, sometimes people say,
awesome.
well, how do I know that that's a net number to me? So I'll point that out at the very bottom.
Okay.
But you'll see the $3,000 earnest money deposit below that that we'll put down with the titling company. And then, and then number 3.
I got the last earnest money, which was a nice shot in the arm, but I felt like I earned every penny of that.
Oh, when you were under contract previously, you got that out of it at least?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
that was, rightfully so. But I'd rather not get that again and actually close.
Yeah, we have no intention of losing $3,000.
Okay, good.
And then number 3, time and place of settlement. So settlement would take place on or before 14 days. We could close sooner if you're ready as well before then, but no later than 14 days.
Not after.
Exactly. And below that, in bold, before you do get to number 4, you will see where it says settlement costs. So that's saying that the buyer's entitled to use their own titling company. I'm pretty sure Isaiah did tell me that you had went with one previously and will most likely pick up theirs because they should have the title work ready or be able to do it the quickest.
And I know that one scammer, Dan, and I think just since he's kind of got a reputation there, he's not going to try to pull something.
He's got a reputation
He's got something on like a memorandum on the whatever that is.
Yeah, it's just like a memorandum. It's something that they file when they buy the house.
It went from $880. This last one he went up to like $6,000. He's such I'm not going to cuss, but it's okay. I might have to sue his ass later, so I'm not worried about it right now. But anyway, but it's over 6,000 now. He went from 880 to over 6,000 as hell. He put me through. He's just trying to get as much as he can, but I'm not going to fight him on it. I'm just going to try to get past this and give him whatever, and so we can get this thing closed.
Yeah, and we have attorneys that can help deal with that as well.
Okay, good to know, 'cause, yeah, but one thing at a time, and, well, you know what I mean, but since they
Right.
know him there, and he kind of has a reputation there, he's gonna wanna look like a good guy, where someone else, if they didn't know him, he might, who knows what, I just don't trust this guy, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, after hearing that, I
Yeah.
completely understand.
Right, so these people all know him, and I've already kind of made him look bad just because I'm like, I knew this wasn't gonna close, and so he's gonna wanna do the right thing and make it as less, like, he won't try to cause any, rock the boat any, I don't think. Because
Yeah.
the first time he said, you're not gonna be able to do anything without me or unless I do something. He just loved having a little bit of power. So, but I think if he's with, Laird Jenkins there, the head title guy,
Mm-hmm.
and so I think he'll play nice.
Yeah, and so I was gonna
Okay.
say something about that in number 5, but really quick. So
Okay.
number 4, insurance and risk of loss pending settlement. All that's saying, Twyla, is let's say between now and closing, the house was to catch on fire. We do business in certain areas of Florida as well, and that's like protected us during hurricane season. Basically, just saying if a natural disaster like that was to happen and within these 14 days before closing, then we would either have the right of just backing out or potentially still moving forward with the sale. Like if you have insurance on the property, based
Of
on
course.
any proceeds you may get from it, then we could still work something out. So that just
Gotcha.
protects us in
Lord
that event.
forbid. But
Right.
I know you never know. Life is uncertain like that.
Exactly. Yeah, I've been doing this almost 6 years now, and it's happened one time. But yeah, it's just in there to protect us. It never.
Oh, wow. Okay, gotcha. For sure. Good to know.
And then so number 5, settlement. You're gonna see 3 letter points, A, B, and C. A is just saying that at closing, the buyer is gonna get the deed for the property with good title. B is saying that in any event the title company is not able to give clear title, then you would have the option of curing whatever title defect that is. And C is just saying that if that was the case, you would have 60 days to do that. We're showing you on the title. I mean, so there shouldn't be any issue. But what I was going to say is just that memorandum that came up, that may be the only thing that pops up. But like I said, we have attorneys that can help us out with that. So hopefully not. But that would be the only possible thing that could come up that I would think.
Yeah, there's another lane. These guys, they didn't do me anyway as bad as Dan. They actually fronted me $9,600. It was a kind of easy knock. I don't know if you ever remember them. They were kind of getting sued for predatory practices. I didn't know it was the same company. But they just want what they gave me. They're not trying to get, like Dan,
If we need to.
extra thousand just to cushion their pocketbook. They
We don't
just
have to.
want what they gave me. And Ivy already has that payoff and everything.
Okay, awesome. And I know,
Yeah.
and this is tenant occupied, right, Twyla?
It is, but everyone is in the know, and actually 2 of them moved out because Dan made me get he made me do it before July 1st, and I kept saying, we don't have to do their termination until after, like, 30 days before they have to move out. I said, they have 30 days, but he made me, was just being such a jerk, and I did, and so they moved out.
Okay,
Before
so
July, it cost me $1,200. But so that being said, they are gone. But so they were gonna leave anyway. But whatever. So there's only 2 left, and one is he's already got a place, and the other lady, she's older lady, been there 15 years, has rented from me for 15 years, the garage partners. I don't know if the new owner will even let her maybe keep leasing because they're not going to find a better tenant than her. I don't think she pays $700 a month, and she's really a great tenant. I don't know how that's out of that's y'all's call, of course, but she knows she is looking now.
yeah, we usually meet them and see if we want to, keep them and how much, they can afford if we do want to try to get something higher. But
And it's okay.
The only reason-
I'm just putting that out there, and yeah. So Grayson will still have at least to the end of August, though, right?
And so, yeah, you mean as far as getting the tenants out? Yeah, we're not. I mean, we'll give them, we'll give them plenty of time. We're not going to just kick them out.
Okay, good. So,
Right
yeah,
away.
we won't need that 60 that we had thought originally because we already have some nibble on some places, so we should be good by the end of August.
Yeah, and the reason I brought that up is so you'll see on the next page, number 6, lockbox. So any vacant property we buy, we'll put a lockbox on there.
Okay.
So basically just, any unit, if there is, a unit that is totally vacant and that's not being used, we'll put a lockbox on it. We don't need to, but it's just always, just that way you don't have to go back and forth for any inspection. But
Oh, yeah.
obviously if there's
Yeah,
tenants
yeah.
in there, we're not
Okay.
gonna be walking in on
Perfect,
them.
yeah, makes sense.
Awesome. And then number 7, possession and as-is condition of the property. It's pretty simple. All that's just saying is that, it is an as-is whereas sale, so we can't ask you to, obviously fix, update, or change anything in the house or in the property before selling it. And then number
Okay.
8, inspection periods. You'll see the 10-day inspection period that we had mentioned. And that's not 10 days and then 14 days. That's built into the 14 days.
Okay. And it could even be sooner, like y'all, the inspection could start, early next week though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
As soon as
even like
possible?
even if it's available for both of us, like even as soon as tomorrow, we could try. But we always try to do it within 72 hours.
Oh, okay, great, that's good. The
Um,
sooner the better, because, just, what I mean.
yeah, I
If
mean, money
there was an
loses
issue,
its
you're like,
value
well,
every
wait,
day.
Well, I'd rather know sooner than later, so that's awesome.
Yep. And then number 9.
I don't think there will be. I mean, I've lived there 30 years and I've owned it almost be 20 years in January when I purchased it, and I don't see anything, that should be a major issue at
Yeah,
all.
and we're not gonna have a full 4-point inspection done. It's just gonna be, usually we'll get 2 of our different guys out there to take a look at just, foundation, make sure the roof's not leaking, things like that.
Right. Oh, yeah, of course. And also, like the gas lines, they've all been replaced. I replaced them about 12 years ago. And a few things like that. And the roof's about 15 years old. The AC unit's about 15 years old. I can share all that with you guys or whatever, so.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Awesome. And then, just number 9, miscellaneous. That is just saying where, you will allow the buyer and or his inspectors complete access to the properties for a whole house inspection. And again, it says in there we can do, wood destroying pest inspection or any other inspections that we deem necessary, all at the buyer's expense, obviously. But again, I can tell you right now, we're not going to have a full 4-point inspection done.
okay, gotcha.
So then below that in bold, at the very bottom is where you will see in that addendum piece, below where it says offer expired, buyer pays all closing costs. So that's where I wanted to point out to you, so you know that the 410 is a
That's
net
awesome.
number.
That's good to know. Because
Awesome.
like I said, I do have a few of these Dan things and the other guy, and that's it, I think. But still, you get it. So that's comforting to know. That'll be not coming out of my I'm glad that y'all are taking care of that. So that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes it more simple. You know what you're walking away with, but I mean,
It does. It helps. It helps. The whole mental process of the entire transaction.
yeah. Would you say everything here reflects what we agreed, Twyla?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll get this signed, shoot it over to the titling company first thing right away. They are about to close, but they can still
okay.
process the file. They just won't be able to start
yeah.
working on the title work
Okay.
until Monday.
Sounds good. Okay, I'll do that right now.
Okay, awesome. Let me see. So yeah, it should just be
I gotta turn right here though, real quick. I am driving now.
Oh, you're driving? Oh, don't crash.
But it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna pull over like 900 feet and I can sign it.
okay, it should be just a quick little box that
But
you
I was
just.
reviewing it while I was sitting there. I kind of scanned through the whole thing, and then when you read over it again, you were kind of just reading what I had scanned over and was confirming it. So it all makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just company policy.
Yeah.
I have to walk everyone through it.
Yeah. And I was telling Isaiah that, last time I had an investor guy look over y'all's other one, but
Don't worry, Isaiah. I'm not
it
letting her
looks
off
good.
the
The 10-day option, because it's not a long option period, and so that was, and the closing. Those were the 2 big issues, that I wanted to focus on, and they look like, they're fine. Wait, did I pass it? Anyways, let me go ahead and get this done, because I am kind of not paying attention. So you want me to sign it right now with you on the phone?
Yeah, I mean, that's why they have me walk you through it and everything, because I'm supposed to send it
Gotcha.
over.
Review. Okay. Allow. Okay, so we got that. Okay, next. Okay, that. Okay. Okay, I think it's done.
Okay, yeah, make sure you hit the finish or done button or it won't send it
I
back.
think I did. I
Okay.
did.
All right, well, awesome. Like I said, we'll shoot this over to the titling company first thing.
Okay.
They'll won't be able to start working on it Monday. Our our other transaction coordinator, his name is Danny. And again, I know you're driving, so I'll make it quick, but he'll give you a welcome call within 24 to 48 hours. It's just a brief call we do for everybody. He'll just introduce himself, and he'll actually be the one scheduling that inspection or any walkthrough.
Awesome.
I'm going to shoot you a text as soon as we get off the phone here from Isaiah's number that has his information. Just that way you can go ahead and plug his number into your phone if you want, so you know it's him when he calls. But he'll leave a voicemail and or text if he doesn't reach you.
Gotcha. Okay, I do appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. If you have any questions or concerns, never hesitate to give Isaiah or Danny a call.
Will do. Thanks, Ian.
Of course. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, sign it. Sign it.
Don't play with me! Don't play with me! Amen! Amen! Woo! Woo! Uh-oh, bell broken. Woo! Everybody hit their bottom line KPIs. What does that mean? We had a deal closed today.
To fuck off.
That means we closed a deal today. A deal closed and funded today. Hit the bank account today. That means we sold the deal today. That means that we assigned it for a profit. Ian got a contract. I got a contract. And there's money in both of them. Let's go! Woo! Nah, fuck that. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm gonna make her wait.
Yeah, it's great because, dude, it does say in there, at least I always put by the time the date's agreement signed by both parties. So, like, that's unethical as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Which it is business days, so, I mean, none of these days.
This is just business, Twyla.
I'm saying it's business days, so even if you didn't sign it until Sunday, it still would be the same thing.
There are so many times I wanted to, like, punch Twyla in the face through the phone. Not gonna lie.
Dude, she's talking about her daughter lost her phone. I'm like, dude, like mother, like daughter.
Dude, her daughter sounds just like her. Wouldn't stop talking, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, you're going to college? Yeah, my dad has a house and blah, 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 blah. Hey, gotta love them, though. I love them. Both of them, they're great. They're awesome. Gotta love them. Great people. They are great people. They're amazing. Woo! Zestimate is $500. We got it $100,000 less, just about. I was gonna say half this estimate is $250.
Yeah, but when you have 4 units, it's all about what it brings in for real.
Yep. So now we're gonna put this in a yeah.
Like the structure's not what makes it worth anything. It's where you can rent it, where you can get rent from 4 units.
Yeah. Ah! Business day. Due diligence. 14 business day. Close. Ah!
You were hurting my ears.
baby. See what happens when your frequency is just raised? You just control the frequency. Control the, control everything. It's great. So great. Today's a great day. Another day at Goo Lagoon. Another
Yeah, I was
wonderful
gonna
day.
say, like, really, like, I don't know, for like the beginners on there, if any, like, it's really just shows the importance of building a pipeline. Cause like we went in today saying like, gotta get a contract, and there's like, so many people that we can just think of off the top of our head that we can just call to push.
Yeah, we do have some good deals in our pipeline. And the fact
Well,
that
I'm saying like an acquisitions pipeline, it's so important to fill that up, because if you just need to get a contract, like, you know what I mean, like we just went in today, like if there, nothing else gets done, we need a contract, and they got done. Because we had at least 5 people that we knew had a good chance to push.
And the cool thing about that now is with our abundant mindset in our just one contract a week, it's like we have more room to leave people alone.
2 contracts, 1 apiece.
Yeah, one apiece. So we have more room to like leave people the fuck alone,
I'm gonna try to call some of these names.
You need me to sign it right now? Yes.
Yeah, that's why
You're not getting off your phone.
That's why they have me walk you through it. So that we can set. I was gonna say I'm the one that's gonna be sending it over to title personally. So.
I was about to be pissed.
I know. I heard you bang the wall or something like that. That's why I muted it. I was like, "Don't worry, she's not getting off the phone." It's like, so you're telling me you were able to do all that while driving, but.
I don't even think she fucking read anything.
But you can't, well, no, yeah. I think what she did is she read it, and then when I went up, wait, well, yeah, no, she couldn't have read it because I didn't send it until. I think she just had her daughter probably looking at it, like when I asked her.
Something like, but when you said, "Oh, I need to sign it right now," that's when she said review doc. She clicked review document.
Yeah, I did hear. Oh, yeah, she did say that.
So she didn't.
I
even
thought she
read
had
that
went
shit.
out of it and then went back in, maybe. But
She didn't even read nothing. Hey, it's all right. That's what we're here for, though. That's what we're here for. Now Ian's gonna take over.
Welcome to wholesale.
337.
Yeah, yo. Ahaha.
Welcome to wholesale.
We're gonna be asking $460 for it.
I'd say
I just want to get it done.
337.
I wouldn't go over 450 on that.
Oh, really?
Well, just because that's already 40 right there.
Please leave
You
your
know what I
message
mean?
after the
Okay.
tone. After you
I'd
have
honestly
finished your
probably just put
message,
that
just
for-
hang up. Or to hear
No
more,
higher than
please
450.
press 1.
Anything lower. Hey Patricia, this is Ian with GCO Capital Ventures. I was trying to reach you again about this house on Eddy Street. You had responded to one of our ads yesterday about potentially getting an offer on that. Give me a call here at 469-807-7565.
Oh, I have been.
Your
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 72042981153 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Your call has
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is Ian. I was calling because he had inquired on one of our ads about potentially getting an offer on that house on Montrose Lane.
Thanks, Ian. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Garrett. I was calling about the house in Lancaster.
Thanks, Garrett. Please stay on the line. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is Ian. I was trying to reach Garrett. He had requested an offer on his property on Montrose Lane.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available.
I know he's by his phone because he declined the last one, so I'm gonna call him 5 times.
Hi, if you record your
He
name
hasn't
and
answered in
reason
like
for
a week.
calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is Ian. I was finally trying to reach you about the house on Montrose Lane to get you that cash offer.
Thanks, Ian. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to... Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is Ian. I was trying to reach you about the house on Montrose Lane to get you that cash offer you requested.
Thanks, Ian. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave it...
I need to put some of these in the drip campaigns.
Damn, I wish I could get those pictures.
Did somebody have some?
Well, it was listed.
Did you look at, so Batchley's doesn't have them? Did you look at har.com and realtor.com?
You haven't got
What you have? What, it was on HAR?
It's on
Realtor. What you have, I can answer here. You buy to flip, this is not a good fit. Great.
It's my job to make sure.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
I was looking at that Instagram post the other day where we were like doing this with our fists, and like I never realized how fucking small my hands are.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the
We don't just flip, we have multiple different ways to take down properties, some closer to retail. When is a good time to discuss over the phone?
Don't play with me. When is a good time? Don't fucking play with me.
This might be inherited property or something. Where you put the names in, Raymond, Wesley, Milo. I think that's like 3 different names. I don't think it's his full name. Check this out.
Log into Batch Leads.
Are you using it? Hold on, just let me check. I'm just checking the. What's on title for this really quick? Or no, it is his full name, yeah. Raymond Milo. Alright, you can go on.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for...
Raymond Marlowe.
Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification...
I'm reaching out because you responded to one of our ads early this morning about possibly selling the house. Straight.
Damn, 5:31.
Is that the tax records or the tax rolls?
No, that's the house next door.
That's not a house though, right? I thought it's 4 units, huh?
No, it says I don't know, dude. No, she just rents out like the mother-in-law suite.
Oh, it's co-living.
But
Oh,
it is
fuck.
a duplex.
Oh, it's a duplex. Okay. I mean, yeah, with a mother-in-law suite. So it's 3 units right there.
Hello?
Hello, Elsie. This is Ian. How you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I can't complain. I'm healthy, alive, so I shouldn't have any complaints, right?
Right.
I'm with GCO Capital Ventures. I was reaching out about that house on Arcadia Circle. Looks like you had filled out a form on our Facebook ad, I think this morning or last night, about potentially hearing an offer on that.
Yes.
Awesome. So the reason for my call is, really just to see if I can get this thing qualified for an offer while I'm still in the office here. So I'm one of 5 acquisition managers here, and I've got Natalie, Lewis, and Isaiah right down the hallway in my finance department. Basically, by the end of the call, they'll tell me, yes, we can buy it, and they'll actually have me give you an offer here while we're on the phone. Or worst case scenario, for whatever reason they don't think it's a good fit, LC, they will deny it, but they'll at least give me a reason why. That way I can at least leave you with some feedback. Is that fair?
Okay.
Awesome. So yeah, we typically buy these ourselves to rent out. We'll do some flips as well and a couple different strategies depending on the situation. I did want to see, do you have a pen and paper on you, LC? I want you to have a little better idea of who you're speaking with and our company, who you might be doing business with. Do you have a pen and paper near you?
Yes.
Awesome. Let me know as soon as you're ready. Take your time. I'll just kind of... Yeah, full transparency. So I'm physically in Dallas, Texas, but we have offices in Atlanta and in Florida as well. So we do business in Texas, Florida, and Georgia. We're the biggest home buying service in Texas, Georgia being second, and third in Florida.
Okay.
Did you have that pen and paper on you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So like I said, Elsie, my first name is Ian. That's going to be spelled I-A-N.
Okay.
My last name is Gretch, and that's going to be spelled Groetsch. Gretch.
G-R-O-E-S, G-R-O-E-C-S-C-H.
Yeah, everything was right except before the S, it's T as in tree instead of C as in cake. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry. Can spell it again?
So it's going to be G-R-O-E-T, like T as in tree, S-C-H.
Still.
I think you got it.
R-O-E. And what's the next letter?
T.
T?
Yes, ma'am.
T as in Tom.
Yes, ma'am.
And then X-C-H.
You got it. I know it's a bit of a tough
Okay.
one. Trust me, I usually have to repeat it a few times for everybody. It's not just you.
Okay.
And then the name of our company is GCO, like Great Cash Offer, but it's the 3 letters GCO Ventures and Consulting.
Okay.
Awesome. And if you ever wanted to look at our website, Elsie, you'll see our, we're accredited with the Better Business Bureau on there, and there's some testimonials, I believe, on there as well. And you would just, type in the company name.com.
Okay.
Awesome. Is this a cell phone? Can you see my phone number?
That's a cell phone.
Okay. Are you able to see my phone number that I'm calling from?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to say, if you want to jot that down there, Elsie, that is the best office line to reach us at.
Okay.
Awesome. So I did pull this up as I was, dialing you, looking at it here on Zillow really quick. I mean, kind of catch me up to speed. Is this where you live at? Is it a rental? What's going on with it?
It's my home.
Okay.
It's not a rental.
Primary residence. Where you headed next, Elsie?
Hoping to find one of the senior living apartments.
Okay. I actually just got off the phone with someone named Charles, and I think we're going to end up buying his house. We didn't quite come to terms on it yet, but we're doing the same thing for him. We just got to help him actually find a senior living place. Have you looked at any yourself, or how far? I guess.
No, I haven't.
Okay. No worries. It's definitely something we could help with. How long have you kind of been thinking about moving to one?
Well, I retired from my job. It was March.
Oh, congratulations.
Last year, 2025.
Congratulations. What were you doing for work?
I was office manager at my church.
Oh, that's awesome. That's that's something that's like a full-time job.
Yeah, it was a full-time job.
Okay. I recently have been starting to get back into my faith. I mean, I was raised in a Christian household, a Catholic household, and when around high school and getting older, kind of fell away, but recently been trying to get back into it. I'm just curious, what denomination church is that, or is it non-denomination?
I'm a Baptist.
Baptist? Okay. That's the church that I go to now.
Mm-hmm.
Over here in Dallas, it's a Baptist church. I've been going there for about a year now. Were you raised doing that, like in the Baptist church, or is that something you found on your own?
I was raised all the way from a little kid, Baptist. My family was Baptist, and that's the only denomination I've ever been.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, I mean, I love it. I mean, I love our pastor at the one I go to, and it's. I mean, it was just a church I just found one day randomly. It was like 10 minutes away from where I live at. It just happened to be Baptist, and I mean, I've been going there ever since. They keep telling me I should get baptized again because I was baptized as a baby, like that's what Catholics do, and they keep telling me that I should do it as an adult. What are your thoughts on that?
But I've been a member of my church for 51 years.
Oh wow! Like, member going there? Were you working there for 51 years the whole time?
No, no. I started working there in 2006.
Okay, about 20, well, just under 20 years.
Yeah, and I started out as being a receptionist, but I was learning a lot from the office manager that we had, and when she got sick, and really what happened was she had dementia. And so me working so closely with her, and our pastor, we saw what was going on. And so, he had told me to just try to learn everything that I could, from her, along with, other members, of our church, just to make sure, that didn't anything fall by the wayside. And I did, and, when she had to stop working, my pastor asked me, if I wanted the job of being office manager, and I told him to give me a trial period and let me see, if, I could do the job.
Right.
And being that, I was a nosy person anyway, and, looking over her shoulder, and learning a lot of things. And plus, too, she turned over, a lot of things to me, even, before that. So it was really a smooth transition.
So what year would have that been?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry. I was just wondering, what year would that have been when you transitioned to becoming the office manager?
It was 2018.
Okay. Got it. Yeah.
And I went to our accountant that we had because he had set up the system that we, the church accounting system that we have at the church. And it was a few things that I didn't understand, how to do. And I went and took one course with him. It was maybe like an hour or so. And I got everything that I needed to know. And the rest of it, I just learned on my own, And so, it was a very productive time. I worked, very well, and my pastor was very pleased, with all that I did, and not only that, because I had told him, that we would have another conversation if I decided that I wanted to, pursue the job, and I told him, I think I can do it, and he had all the trust in the world in me, but my pastor died in 2023. And our new pastor, which, you know, like I don't have, you know, like a problem with him. But, you know, like when you change management,
Mm-hmm.
they come, you know, like with, you know, like what they want to do and the way that they want to change everything. And so we did not click very well.
Yeah, especially when you've been there since '06. I mean, I'm sure that's hard to.
Yeah. So, you know, like, you know, I've known him. He, you know, he has, you know, like been one of the ministers at our church for a long time. But
Okay. So you knew him.
he's my friend, but I could not work under him.
Yeah, I know. I
And
can
so,
think of some people like that in my life.
yeah, it's almost like it was like a forced retirement, you know, because I just, you know, like it was too much pressure on me that did not have to be, you know, and so you know, like when I stopped working, they decided that they did not want to give me a retirement fund.
Really?
Which was part, you know, like of, you know, my job,
Yeah.
you know, but I did not get it, and so I ended up, you know, like having to use, you know, like I had a retirement fund set up for myself,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I ended up using all of it, all of my savings and everything, you know, like just to you know, like maintain, you know, like a roof over my head, you know.
Right.
And but for the last, well, I would say last year, November, you know, like I, you know, just started, you know, like having, you know, like a hard time keeping up, you know, like with everything, you know, and so. You know, like I finally came to the decision, I guess it was maybe like May, that I just can't keep my home anymore. You know, I can't afford it anymore. You know, so you know, that's the reason, you know, for me wanting to sell.
Yeah, I am sorry to hear that. You know, I mean, I've never been in that position, but I mean, I can only imagine. I know, I mean, I'm sure you know this, you know, being in that environment and, you know, being a Christian yourself, but I'm sure you pray about it and, you know, just trust God that everything's going to work out, and I'm hoping that, you know, we can help you out with this. But so you've been thinking about it since, you know, for a few months now. Have you done anything to try and sell it yet prior to speaking with me?
I had talked to a real estate agent. She is a member of my church. I don't know her very well, you know, but I just felt uncomfortable.
How so?
You know, like I think it was because of who recommended her to me.
I gotcha. I see what you mean.
And yeah, I just thought that it was I don't know if I need to say this about one of my church members and everything, but it felt like a little shady to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody, Elsie.
It just didn't click with me.
No, I
You know,
hear ya.
it was just something that was holding me back, you know, like from that. And I attributed it being the Holy Spirit.
That's I've been trying to, you know, when things like that happen in my life, you know, I've been trying to discern whether that's, you know, God telling me
Yeah.
something or not. I was gonna say, you sound pretty young, Elsie. How young are you?
Yeah.
I said you sound pretty young. How young are you?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, you said
I'm 77.
77. I mean, I know you said retired, but I mean, you sound good for 77, Elsie.
God has blessed me.
It sure has. Are you still going to that? I was gonna ask. Are you still going to that same church that you retired from? Is that where you go for service?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love my church, you know, and you know, God told me the battle is not mine, it's His.
That's right.
And He said, "Be still and know that I am God, and I have you." And He had not told me to leave the church.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm happy where I am, you know, because of you know, just the beginning of this year, the mother's board at my church, they asked me to be a member of the mother's board, you know, so I did that, you know.
Okay.
And I'm very happy with that, you know, and I sing in my choir too at church, so.
Oh yeah, that's probably what's got you. I was gonna say it's part of the reason why you sound so young. Probably you're still singing.
Yeah, I am.
That's awesome. I was so I mean, let's say that we can buy this house off of you. I mean, I assume you're looking to stay local, right? Because you still want to go to that church.
I beg your pardon?
If I can get this thing approved and we buy the house from you, I assume you're looking to stay local because, I mean, you still want to go to that church, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, like I said, we could definitely help take a look at, some places, as well as maybe even applying for you. I mean, yeah, I guess as far as, the house itself. So again, I do have Lewis, Natalie, and Isaiah right down the hallway. They should have started running a CMA report. And all that is, LC, is just a comparable market analysis to just kind of see, what everything's going for and, what we think we would be doing with it as far as renting it out or flipping it. But so I do see it's a 59 build. I mean, how long have you been here, Elsie?
Since 59.
Since you're the original owner.
Yeah, my mom and dad,
Okay.
Yeah.
You grew up in this house?
My parents are deceased. My siblings are deceased, so I am the only one, of my immediate family left,
Sorry to hear that. How many siblings did you have?
One brother and two sisters. My brother was younger than me, and my two sisters were older than me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm one of 6, and I'm the second oldest. All boys.
Oh, wow.
And then there's one girl. My sister is the second youngest. So, but yeah, 5 boys, 1 girl. So I'm sure you can imagine how that household was growing up for her.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. It is so many memories in this house.
Oh, sure.
And my mom, she was in the house when she passed, and my sister that was next to me, she passed here also.
Oh my gosh.
and it's just that I'm just ready to move on.
Yeah.
You know, this is I live by myself, and this house is just too big. You know, like for me. You know, I have not been able to, you know, like keep up. You know, like with all the repairs. You know, like that it needs. You know, none of that stuff because I just can't afford anything like in here anymore. You know.
Yeah, and I know. Yeah, I know you. Like I said, I mean, you sound good for 77, but I noticed looking at the street view, looks like you have to go up those stairs to get to the front door. Is that? I mean, is that any pain, or are you getting up the stairs pretty well still?
I'm doing real good right now.
That's good. That's
You know,
good.
so, but you know, I don't know, you know, like you know how, you know, my health will be in the future, you know, but you know, like I just need something that I can maintain.
I know.
You know,
into it more.
you know, like on my own.
Yeah. I mean, as far as like the maintenance, is that just something that, I mean, is it pretty much original to the build or?
We had
I'm way in my head now.
some
What?
add-ons, some renovations done. That was around, I guess it's maybe like around 2003.
Ready to move on?
Yeah, I should have said that.
We had the kitchen and a den enlarged and a bedroom added on.
Is that where the garage was? I see the garage looks enclosed.
We had that done too. The basement done.
Okay.
It is 2 bedrooms and a full bath downstairs, and multi-purpose room and some storage space down there.
Okay. Yeah, so it's
And
probably.
there's some water damage down there also.
Okay. How long has that been going on or been down there?
I guess it was around about 2016.
Okay, so it's been some time.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if there's any, I mean, do you know if there may be any mold down there?
I had to have the water heater replaced down there. And when it burst, you know, like it was some mold down there, but the guy that fixed it for me, he treated that mold down there.
Okay.
Then. It was my bathroom upstairs. It was something that happened down in there, you know, like whether a little pump thing or whatever in the toilet, and it broke and it was spewing water all over the place. and I didn't know it. So water was running like all night. And so when I got up that morning, you know, like it was water everywhere. So that
Gosh.
water went downstairs, and I think that bathroom is over the bathroom that is downstairs.
Okay, probably the same piping. Or they're connected,
Yeah.
probably. Okay, and how long ago was that roughly? And I mean, does that need attention still? Like,
You know, to be honest with you, I have not been down there since then.
okay.
So I don't know what kind of condition it is in now. I'm just being truthful with
Hey,
you.
I appreciate it. I'd rather that than you tell me something, just that I would maybe want to hear, you would think I'd want to hear, and then, we come out there and, realize that we've got to do some work down there. So trust me, I appreciate the transparency. Okay. And I'm sorry, I did want to ask, so back to the water heater really quick. You did have that replaced, and the guy cleared the mold. When was that roughly that water heater was replaced? Do you remember?
It hasn't been that long ago. I would say it was probably 2024.
Okay. 24, so that's for just roughly a couple years old, so that's all good. I did want to say, because I was looking at online and showing a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, a little over 1,100, but it would be I know it'd be 2 bathrooms now, but is it still 3 bedrooms or is it 4?
I have 5 bedrooms.
5? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's 2 downstairs, and there's another one that could be a bedroom, but like we just use it as a multi-purpose room. And it's 3 bedrooms upstairs because like I said, as a matter of fact, I'm sitting in the bedroom because we had a bedroom added on.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember you saying that. And yeah, I know it would be definitely a little bit bigger than the square footage it's showing online too, since, additions, living space would have been counted under that now.
And it's a half bathroom too.
Okay, so it'd be 2.5 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's in the front bedroom. It's a bathroom in there.
Okay. I did want, so the one room one of those 5 bedrooms, I guess, the one that you said that you use as a multi-room that could be a bedroom, does that room...
Yeah, so...
Does that room have a closet and a window?
It has a window, but it doesn't have a closet.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, if we want to make it a 5th bedroom, technically we'll just add a closet, but okay, just wanted to confirm
Yeah.
that. Okay, cool. And I did want to ask you a bit about the neighborhood, Elsie. I mean, obviously, you've been here a very long time, so I'm sure you can tell me a lot about it, but I was looking at an aerial view of it, and main thing I wanted to ask you, unless there's anything like specific about the neighborhood or things you like or maybe dislike, but would you say there's a lot of rentals in the neighborhood, or do most people own their homes? Do you know?
I think most people own their homes, and like in my neighborhood, it's a lot, houses that, like the parents, have passed away, and the children a lot of times, like if they don't sell the houses and everything, some of them, like are empty, because, like the kids, they, bought their own homes, like in other areas.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
right now, we are getting, like a lot of renovations on the houses in this area,
That's good.
and more people moving in. As a matter of fact, the house that's behind me, they tore that house down and built a new house.
Is that for
So
sale? Do you know?
it's coming back, like the way that it used to be. Another thing too, the belt line is like a block, like away from me.
I did see that.
You could almost walk to Mercedes-Benz, because that's just how close it is.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
is a really up and coming area. We got a whole lot of new houses in this area too.
Would you say they're, and again, I know, it's not like you're going and asking all these people and you just know from what you've seen, but I mean, do you think, are most people, to your knowledge, tearing the houses down and doing new builds, or are they still doing a lot of renovations while keeping the same structure there?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a lot of new homes being built, and some of the houses are being renovated.
Okay. Yeah, and the reason I asked,
And
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say the reason I ask is because we typically would look at flipping it. Sometimes if it is like one of those areas where, they are pretty much tearing the houses down and doing new builds, and it's kind of, you don't want to renovate the structure that's there because you may have a hard time selling it. But I was looking at some numbers here as you were explaining that, some other houses for sale in the area as you were explaining that, and yeah, I do see that a lot of them are just renovated ones that were not torn down as well. Okay, and there's no HOA here, I wouldn't think. Is there any sort of?
No,
Okay.
no.
Cool. I know my underwriting team will like that. I guess some of the major stuff, we'll probably come in there, like you said, just do a cosmetic renovation. But I guess as far as some other major things, water heater's good. Do you know the last time that the roof would have been replaced?
I cannot remember.
No worries. No leaks or anything like that, though.
Yeah.
There is, or there is not?
I do know that there is a hole in the roof.
Okay.
And it is some water damage in my den. I was in the process of getting all of this fixed because I didn't know, like that it was a hole in my roof until, the water, started, coming inside, in my den. And one of my friends came over and he went up on the roof, and he told me what was going on. I don't know, how long that hole, had been up there, but he just put a tarp on it,
Okay.
and all of this was in the process, of me getting that done, and he was going to, because he's a contractor, and he was going to, do the repair, in my den, and all of that too. But, I'm not working anymore, so I couldn't go, on ahead, with that.
Yeah, it's not definitely not cheap, and yeah, I don't blame you. It's not like you're going up there on the roof and seeing it. So yeah, I mean, you wouldn't really be able to tell until it does start coming in on the inside. I mean, roughly how long ago was that when your friend went up there and put the tarp on there?
I guess it maybe like about, maybe like a year.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, we want to replace that. Obviously, is the heating and air system? That was the other major thing I was wondering about. Does it have central heating and air?
No.
Okay. Did it ever have it? Like, if the duct work would be there if we did want to add it?
You talking about ductwork damage
No, not even
in that area?
I mean, I guess I'm just wondering if there really ever was central heating and air, so it would have duct work or not.
My heating, and I'm probably not even going to even consider, my home, anything, because of, I've not had my central heating and air. It's been out, for a good little while.
Okay. No worries. It wasn't there before.
And that's another thing too, that my friend that was doing all my other stuff around here, he had a whole new system, for me, that he was going to put in. But I mean, all of this stuff got put, on the back burner and everything.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, trust me. That's good that I did have it at one point though, because that means it does have duct work, so it should be easy to put in there. But and yeah, I mean, we deal with these houses, a lot. Obviously, well, that's why you don't take it to the market usually with a real estate agent, because they'll usually be investors. I mean, yeah, it would have to be an investor buying it regardless, but yeah, I mean, we'll just come in there and do a full renovation, probably still keep the structure there, assuming everything's good structurally. I do see it's brick all the way around for the build.
Yes, and the siding. Is it siding?
Yeah. Was that on the back?
Is on the sides and the back.
Sides and the back. Okay. Sides and back. And to your knowledge, do you know if there's any siding missing?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't seen any missing.
Yeah. And again, we'll come out there and take a look, but yeah, so I mean it's simple. Just come in there, do a full rehab. Now I did make sure that I note that it's, at least 4 bedrooms, could potentially be 5, and then it's 2.5 bathrooms total. I mean, I guess in order to, and again, we'll help you find senior, facility, senior living place. But I mean, what were you kind of thinking that the house was worth in its current condition, or what were you hoping to walk away with on this?
I was hoping at least 350,000.
350,000. Okay. That is pretty much what the renovated ones are going for. And I'm seeing some of them are going in the higher threes, but I mean, I know we're definitely going to be below that. I mean, and we will cover any closing costs. So I mean, the number that we would offer you if I can get it approved would be a net number to you. But I mean, like for example, and I don't even know if I don't know if this is accurate. I always take this number with a grain of salt. But like for example, Zillow's got it estimated at 140,000.
The value of my house?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I still, have, a mortgage,
How much is that?
and it's 115,000.
115. Okay. Okay. And I don't know if you have an idea of what these. I mean, are you getting any income at all? Like any sort of. Are you?
I get Social Security.
Yeah. And that's probably like what, a few $100 a month only.
Yeah, 1,100.
1,100. Okay. Okay. So about 115 owed. Okay. And look, I'm gonna try to get you as much as possible on this. I'll see if I can get it approved. At the end of the day, I know that obviously, with everything going on, you need to get out of here. Especially, I mean, with some of the water damage that could be in there. There could be unseen mold that definitely isn't healthy as well. Possibly to be in there. So I definitely want to help you out with this and get it done as soon as possible as well. I mean, if we were to, at least be able to just get the note paid off on this of 115, I mean, would that get it done for you?
And me just walk away with nothing?
I mean, again, I'm going to try to get you as much as possible on this. I just know that, it needs a lot of work. And I mean, just depending on what they tell me of what they think that, we could make it, because we're going to try to go all out on this, like HGTV, so that, we can, make it as nice as possible after, so that we can then, be more aggressive with the number that we give you. It's just, I mean, I just want to make sure that it makes sense for you as well. I mean, I know that's not ideal, but I mean, at the end of the day, if depending on what these senior living places cost every month, it sounds like we would kind of both have to take a look into that as well to make sure that, it's affordable. I mean, do you have a rough idea of what that may cost you every month? Or have you not really looked at all?
No, I don't know.
Okay. And yeah, no worries. I'm actually doing a little bit of research here as we're on the phone talking. But yeah, so everything that you have been giving me, and again, I appreciate all the information that you've been giving me, Elsie, and I've enjoyed our conversations. I really want to get this thing approved for you and try to get you as much as possible. I guess, I mean, is this something where, you know, if I can get it approved and they give me a number that does make sense for you, I mean, do you think you'd be ready to make a decision on this like today if we can help, if you know that we're going to help you get into something else?
And if I could have some kind of cushion, you know, if I could, you know, like find a place that, you know, like that, you know, like I could, you know, like afford with my Social Security, and you know, like be able to.
Yeah, do more than just get by. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And you know, like I wanted to have enough, you know, like where I could like pay off my vehicle too, you know, so.
Pay off your vehicle?
Yeah.
How much is owed on that roughly?
It's about right at $7,000.
Okay. Okay, so in total, to get everything paid off, would be about 122 plus as much cushion as we could give you, and then obviously the main thing too is making sure that, you know, that the monthly payment is affordable on the next place. Cost. Do you know if you'd be looking to stay in the same zip code, or is the church you go to in the zip code?
I look at how a vehicle will travel. You know, I don't have to stay in the same zip code. You know,
Okay, I'm just trying to do some research here.
I like Mableton. I like Vinings. You know.
Place.
You know, it has to be Atlanta.
Georgia. Okay. Well, again, I appreciate all the information. This helps us, you know, this helps me hopefully help you. And obviously, you know, the main thing is getting you into another place as well, which again, if I get it approved, that'll be a contingency on this. So obviously it's going to be contingent upon us, you know, making sure you get into something else. But let me do this just because I know, you know, we have been on the phone for a while now, and again, I appreciate all the time and the conversation. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing approved. What I'm gonna do, Elsie, right now is put you on a super quick hold just to make sure that Lewis, Natalie, and Isaiah are done with the report, and if the property is approved for an offer or denied. You know, if it's denied, like I said, I'll give you the reason why. But let's keep our fingers crossed. I'll be right back. I'm not hanging up. Just a quick hold. Hang tight for me, okay?
Okay. All right.
Dude, these senior living places do not look affordable. I should have asked how there's 115 owed on it. Forgot to ask that. Because if her parents owned it, I assumed there was nothing owed on it, but she must have pulled out a HELOC or something.
She asking a good price.
So, dude, guess what number she gave me when she said what she was hoping for?
What?
At least 350,000.
Oh wow.
But I told her that.
Really comes with that.
Dude, I mean, that's what the renovated ones are going for. But I told her that, and she was like, you know, I just brought up what Zillow had it estimated at, and she was like, you know, I owe 115 on it, so she owes 115. She gets 1,100 a month in Social Security. She would like to pay her car off, which is right at 7,000. and as much as she can get on top of that, she really wants, some type of cushion. She just needs to make sure that she can afford the next. Like the biggest thing is finding her a place that she can afford for $1,100 a month plus. Well, less than $1,100 a month, so she has some money too. But dude, like
Let me look at the Zillow again.
these senior living places are.
Let me look at the comps. So the ARV is 350, 380.
Well, let me see. I was just kind of throwing numbers out to her.
It's one bed one bath.
No, so it's 4 bed, 2.5 bath,
Okay, that's great.
and that's going to be a little bigger because
Hers is a little bigger.
no, this is hers. What I'm saying, the square footage is going to be bigger because of the addition of the 1 bedroom way back in the day, and this plus the garage being enclosed.
And it's really outdated.
Yeah, it needs a full remodel. Roof has a hole in it. Like she needs to move. Like there's.
All right, I'll tell you, call me later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, love you, bye. Bye, Ian.
Bye, Miss Tina.
I would give her 130, 140.
Okay, but the biggest thing is, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it needs everything. But yeah, the biggest thing is just making sure, like, I mean, she has to move. Like, that's not healthy for her to be in there, especially because there's probably mold. There's definitely mold in there. From the water damage, it's
She owes
just
114.
she owes about 115. And yeah, 115.
I'd give her 130, 140.
But like, dude, I don't know if she's gonna be able to afford one of these senior living places. But that's just gonna be a project that we gotta do on the side, and it's gonna be like Sandra, where we just kind of make it contingent upon us finding her another place, and honestly need to do that before we even shoot it out to buyers for, well.
No, we gotta make sure it's sold first.
Well, yeah, we don't want to. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't worry about that.
Really?
Over promise, over deliver. So, over promise, over deliver.
Over promise. It's under promise, over
We're
deliver.
gonna over promise and over deliver. Anyways, make sure you remember the training we did. Sell it where it's not about the price. We're gonna get you out of that house, get you in that senior living place. Make sure it's as is, so you have enough money to pay off your car, and you have enough money to put in your pocket. You will walk away with this with $15,000 in your pocket, Miss Sandra.
It's Elsie.
Elsie. Detached from the outcome.
No, I am. I'm just worried about it. Like, I don't want to get her hopes up, and then.
Okay, no. We're gonna take care of her. That's the easy part.
Yeah, she needs. I mean, yeah, she needs it, bro. I actually really feel bad for her early now.
Yeah. Just know that we're gonna take good care of her. She's working with the #1 home buying service company in the country. So, oh yeah, taking care of her is not an issue. Finding a place to live is our specialty. That's our differentiator.
Shit.
It's definitely our differentiator.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the ARV comps are going for a lot.
Yeah, so
Like the Zillow estimate is probably what a buyer would pick it up for, or maybe even a little bit more. I mean, because if ARV, I mean, it's less than half of the ARV.
give her
easily.
132,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, it's just. I mean. Yeah, just like you said, just gotta really push her and.
$468. You just sell. It's already done. It's sold. She's done. She's closed.
Yeah, you're right.
Easy. This is a laydown.
Okay, Elsie, you still with me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for your patience. I was back there kind of giving him a rundown on the situation because obviously there's a lot more that goes into this than the numbers, and throughout our conversation, I've really, I really want to help you out, and I know it's more than numbers, and at the end of the day, we need to get you out of there, especially if there's potential mold in there from water damage, and I just know that's not healthy. Now, I did get it approved for an offer, and they actually did come in a bit higher than I was anticipating. So, again, just to explain everything, this is completely as is. So, you don't have to lift a finger. Obviously, like that roof, heating and air system, the basement. I know you said you're not even sure what that looks like. You don't have to worry about any of that. So this is completely as is. As far as the closing, typically we would do 45 days or less, but we are going to find you a place that we make sure is affordable for you. We just actually did this for someone named Sandra. Her name was Sandra Cook, and she was in Rome, Georgia, actually. But we did that for her, and we thought it was going to be a little bit hard at first, but within a few days we did find her something. So when I tell you that we're going to make sure that we do get you something affordable, we're obviously not going to have you homeless. We're going to get that done for you. And I truly don't think there's anybody else out there that'll do that. It's one of the reasons why we are the #1 home buying service company in the Southeast. So this is completely as is. We're going to make sure you get into another place. Our standard closing would be 45 days or less, but if we need more time to get you into somewhere else, which I don't anticipate that happening, we could close as soon as that. So completely as is, we're going to cover all the closing costs. So this number is a net number to you minus the 115 or so that's owed on it. Make sense?
Yeah.
So the number they did authorize me to spend, which again came in a bit higher than I was anticipating, came in at $132,780 net to you minus the 115. 130. Yeah, do you have that pen and paper on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be $132,780. So I know that's enough to get the note paid off and still enough to get the car paid off as well. And like I said, we're going to make sure we get you into somewhere affordable as well. So it'd be about 122. So that'd be about 10 grand in your pocket after the car and house is paid off. And then, like I said, as well as us making sure that you get into that senior living facility. And obviously, we'll shoot you ones that work for you. But what I would do is I would have our underwriter, Christian, prepare a simple 2-page agreement, just outlining, the price, timeline, which again, if it has to be extended due to us, making sure you get in somewhere that you do like, that'll determine the closing date, but we want to get this thing closed as soon as possible for you, because again, it's not healthy for you to be in there, and I know that it's not comfortable either.
So, okay.
So I would just have Christian.
It's 100.
I'm sorry.
132,780.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
That's deducting my mortgage.
Yes,
and my
ma'am.
car note.
No, it just deducts the mortgage. The car note, obviously, you would just, do that on your own. Or, if you need help getting in contact with them, I can do that as well. But at closing, the mortgage would come out, not a penny less.
So, what would that mean in my pocket?
So that would be, let me get my
You
calculator.
said $1,000.
No, so it would be, I was saying that after you pay off the car as well, if that's around 7, then you would have $10,000 even on top of that. But after the mortgage is paid off, you would have $17,780 roughly. So I'm gonna have Christian put everything in writing. It's a simple 2-page agreement, Elsie. It's written in 3rd grade English for guys like me to understand. Again, just outlining price, timeline, and who pays what, like us covering any closing costs. The email I do have on file for you, Elsie, is droser1948@yahoo.com. Is that the best email for you still?
Yes.
Okay. And let me confirm what I'm showing on the title. Because I know you said it was your parents' house. Do you know? Let me just check here really quick. 121 Arcadia Drive. Okay, so I am showing, yeah, so I'm showing Lula Pickens on title. Okay, so I'm showing Lula and your name as well. Is Lula is that your sister that had passed?
No, that was my mom.
Okay, okay. But yeah, so I've got your full name is Elsie Roser here. And just to confirm, Elsie, and then Roser is Rosser, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Give me one moment. It'll only take him 2 moments to put that in writing really quick. Bear with me one moment. Again, I'm not going to hang up the phone. I'm just going to keep you on a quick hold. Go run over there, give him your full
Okay,
name.
I just want to know, like, because, like, I have not accepted this yet. Hello?
Like, yeah, I'm here. I mean, I guess why. I mean, this gets it done for you. This gets the note paid off. It gets enough to pay your car off. And I mean, Elsie, I know that, with us being the biggest home buyer in the home buying service in the Southeast, I mean, if the fact that I was able to get this thing approved is, I mean, I really had to give him a push. And I know that, we can help you out and get you to that senior living facility. No one's going to put in that effort like we will. And I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you need to get out of this house, Elsie. It's not healthy for you. So let's just put this to bed. I can get this in writing, and again, this is going to be the best customer service possible that you could hope for, because I know that no one else is going to get you into a senior living facility like we will.
I'm still not sure about this yet.
I hear you.
I need to pray on this.
Yeah, no, I hear you, and I mean, it is a big decision. Obviously, definitely does. Big decisions do deserve reflection. At the same time, though, usually that clarity doesn't come from silence. I mean, it comes from honesty. I mean, usually when people sit with a big decision, they usually already know the answer. They're just working through the fear, and I get it. It's a big one. But I mean, when you picture keeping this property, even another month from now, I mean, how does that really feel versus when you picture being done with it? I mean, which feeling feels lighter to you right now, Elsie?
I just need to pray on it. I just need to pray on it. Because I do know, even, like with, like I don't know, like how much, like renovations will be and all that, but I do know, you could make a good profit, from my home,
Look, Elsie, we're not looking to do that to you. I mean, I get that concern more than. I mean, I've done over 123 transactions now, and more than half of them have had that same concern or have been in a similar situation. I can tell you right now that we're not looking to make a killing off you. That's why we call ourselves a home buying service, not home buyers, because at the end of the day, we want to be a solution and try to get you as aggressive as possible while we're still not losing money. So, again, I mean, I can get that concern, but I can promise you that, in the end, when it's all said and done, the only regret you'll have is that you didn't go with us even sooner and you were in that senior living facility. So if I can get this done, I mean, are you willing to finally put this to bed and just get out of this house and move on to this next chapter of life? Should I just not even say anything and just wait for her to talk?
Hello?
I'm still here.
Hello?
I'm still here, Elsie. Can you not hear me?
Hello?
I'm still here, Elsie. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm still here.
Okay, I still need to think about this. I still need to think about it.
Yeah, and I get that, Elsie. Again, I mean, I definitely want you to think about it. I just know that, right now we have an opportunity where you can finally be done with this. And I promise you that, the fact that I was able to get this approved, I mean, I've been doing this a long time, and any investor is going to have to be around the same price. I mean, I also would hate for, let's say, someone out there to, because you could tell some people out there, that you want 350,000 and they won't know anything about the market, and they'll offer you that, and then they come out there and see everything, actually run the numbers with their lender and realize that they have to be way lower, and they get strung along. When I tell you the number that we agree on is the number that you walk away with, and this is the most competitive price that we can get for this house as is. I mean, again, I know it's a house you grew up in, it was your parents' house, so I'm going to tread lightly, but it needs a ton of work. I mean, it needs everything. So I know that, 132,780 as is with what I have on the table right now. I mean, my finance team's ready to go. I mean, I know they're looking at a few other houses, but I mean, the fact that I was able to get this approved surprises me too, because it was the first one all week, literally the entire week that they got approved for me. And I think, I honestly think that was God.
I'm still not. I can't do this. I can't do this right now. I can't.
Yeah, I hear you, Elsie, and you've been thinking about selling this, since May or so, since it, became starting to have trouble to keep up with it. Obviously, had some issues before that, but you thought you were going to resolve them. But you've been thinking about selling this since May, and we've been on the phone for over an hour now. I mean, can I just be completely honest with you, Elsie?
Okay.
I mean, since May, I mean, if you were able to sell this and step into that, next chapter of your life and be done with this, and again, potentially the major thing that concerns me too is the health concerns that could potentially be in there with the mold. I mean, if you were able to step into that next chapter, do you honestly think you'd be in a better spot mentally and financially? Yes or no? I mean, because, if I were to show you in a video, Elsie, what your life would look like on the other side of the decision that you're about to make. I mean, if you said no, you could just go back and repeat the last few months again. But I mean, if I could show you, like if I had the power to show you what your life could look like 6 months from now when you say yes, you're in that senior living facility, you're not having to worry, you're in a nice house that doesn't need any work, and you're not having to take any more phone calls on this either. I mean, you'd probably jump on it in a heartbeat and say, thank you, Ian, for not giving up on me and giving me world-class customer service. I mean, at the end of the day, I've been doing this a long time, and I've realized it's not a pricing issue. It's just an are you ready to commit issue and working through the fear, which I'm going to be here every step along the way, holding your hand throughout the entire process. So at the end of the day, it really just comes down to, do you want to create that new life while you have this opportunity on the table? I mean, you'll get world-class customer service with us, and I promise you in the end, when it's all said and done, again, the only regret you'll have is that you did not find us 2 months ago.
All right. I still, I can't do this right this moment.
I hear you.
I can't.
No, I hear you. I mean, I know it's a lot. What I'll do, Elsie, is, I'll tell them, that you did deny the offer. I'm gonna hate to have to tell them that, but I'll tell them that you did deny the offer. Elsie, look, I know that I'm just a stranger. You can't see me, but I've dealt with a lot of people in this situation, and I do care about you. That's one of the reasons I enjoy doing what I do, because I can help people get out of certain situations that they're in. And again, this place is not healthy to be in. I mean, I just know if that were my mother, in there, I'd be pushing her with full conviction, because I know that, sometimes it's hard to make the decisions that, they ultimately need to make, and I feel like that's part of my job. I mean, if I could go, and look, I will say, Elsie, the hardest part is getting the property approved. So I'm surprised I got it approved. I mean, and I know they try to be straight shooters when it comes to the numbers, but if I could go back there and get them up at all, like, even a little bit, I mean, is there, somewhere at least very close to that I could just run back? Because I want to get this done for you. At the end of the day, I'm on your side. So if I can go back there and I'll tell them anything you want me to tell them.
When like I'm looking at, like the numbers, like that you said and everything, and like with like paying like the mortgage off, and me not like just getting $10,000, besides
It's
like
disrespectful
my
if I don't
car,
closer.
that I wanted to pay out. I have credit card debt too, that like it will not help me out, because I would still be in a pickle.
How much in credit card
I
debt
will
roughly?
not. I beg your pardon?
How much in credit card debt roughly?
$17,000.
17,000. Okay. So let's say 115 plus 117 plus 7 for the car. 17 plus 7 for the car. So that's all in about 139,000. If I could get them up $7,000 about to 139,000, let me just help me help you. I mean, if I can go back there and fight for 139, do you think that'll help you, honestly?
No.
I want to see.
No. I'm done. No.
What do you think you need to help you?
Because that still would not give me any kind of cushion whatsoever, like for emergency purposes or anything like that. I wouldn't. I'd still be in the hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You said that like that you would just have to tell them, like that I denied this. Okay. Well, like I'm glad that you took the time, like to call me, like and speak with me, like about like my concerns and my issues and everything, and I appreciate that. But I need to come out ahead, not behind.
Yeah. No, look, and I hear you, Elsie. Look, I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm not giving up on you because you haven't gave up on me. Again, I know that you need some cushion on top of that. Just help me help you. What do you need to me to go back there and fight for? You know, if 139 is breaking even with about everything owed, what can I go back there and fight for? Again, I don't want to give up on you. I want to get this done for you. I want to see you get out of this situation. Because at the end of the day, I'm on your side.
You know, like if that's all you're gonna fight for, no, I need more than 100. I need more than 139.
Yeah, I hear you. So I'm asking you. I mean, help me help you, Elsie. I mean, what number do you want me to go back there and fight for?
$300,000.
I mean, Elsie, we both know that's unrealistic. What's a realistic number I can go back there and fight for? I mean, how much cushion realistically for this to make sense and you can finally be done with this situation?
$275,000.
I gotcha. I mean, Elsie, no one is going to be able to get you that. I mean, again, the 132 as it is very competitive. I mean, I'm willing to come out, you know, if it helps you get out of the situation. Again, I mean, I just know if that was, you know, my mom, that's, again, I know what's best. I've been doing this a long time. I mean, if I could get them up even to, let's say, 145, I mean, do you think that would help you, honestly?
No.
I guess what would kind of be your plan moving forward?
Nope.
So what would be your plan moving forward to, you know, finally stop dealing with this?
Let God take control. He'll lead me and guide me into where I need to go. You know, he always has and he always will.
That's right. Do you know, I forget the parable, but, or I think it's a parable, but I mean, you know the story about, you know, the man that's, you know, on where there's a flood and, you know, there's a rooftop and he's, you know, this boat comes and he says, nope, you know, God will save me. Then the helicopter comes, says, nope, God will save me. And then he ends up dying in the flood. And he's like, God, why didn't you help me? He's like, I sent you, you know, a car, a boat, and then a helicopter. And I mean, what if I'm one of those vehicles, you know?
Mm. Well, you are just a boat. The helicopter has not come yet. This is my first venture in trying to do something like this. So.
Yeah, I mean, it should be your first and last, Elsie. I mean, again, when I say that, you know, I think that the fact that the #1 home buying service company is the first one that you've talked to, I mean, again, I mean, I think there's a reason that we've been on the phone for this long, and that I think it's a sign. I truly do, Elsie. I wouldn't be saying that if I didn't have the conviction that I did. At the end of the day, I don't want to see you in this situation anymore. I know I'm just a stranger, but my heart goes out to you with the whole situation and everything. And I know it's just not healthy for you to be in there.
Well, it's a house right down the street from me, and that house is older, you know, than my house is, because it was there when we moved over here, and they renovated it.
Mm-hmm.
And they are selling it for $399,000.
Yeah, I saw that one. I actually did. Which, you know, it's yeah, I think it's pending right now. I think, and now it is. You know, it's a little bit bigger as far as the square footage, but again, and there's, I mean, I could talk about the numbers and how much it would take to put into this to make it look like that. I mean, definitely over 100,000, but again, I don't want to keep this about numbers. At the end of the day, it's about getting you into that senior living facility. And again, I mean, there's no one else out there that is going to make sure that happens for you. You know, everybody else are just home buyers and they just care about the numbers and buying the house. You know, we're all of the above. We're a one-stop shop, and we're going to make sure that you get into that new house or the new, new senior living facility. We're going to help. I mean, as far as moving costs too, Elsie, we help with the move as well. So, anything you want to take with you, we help with that as well. And anything you want to leave there, again, we take it as is. And look, I haven't gave up on you because you haven't given up on me. Let me at least do this, Elsie. Let me just go back there, tell them all your concerns, tell them roughly in a minute or two what your concerns and what we've been speaking about, and just let me go see what I can do for you, okay? Let me go fight for you.
Ian, it is going on 8 o'clock, and I have not eaten yet, and I'm tired. I really am. I don't see you being able to get me what I would agree to. I really don't.
No need to apologize, but look, don't doubt me. I'm telling you, I'm good at what I do, and I can push them very hard sometimes. Let me just go see what I can do really quick. I know this is important, and I get that you're hungry and tired, but I know this is, at the end of the day, this is very important. Let me just go see what I can do. Just bear with me just a moment, okay?
I'm not staying on the phone any longer. I'm tired. As a matter of fact, when you called me, I had a heating pad on my back, because it was hurting.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get up, and I need to move around. I need to take me some more medication. I need to turn my heating pad back on. It's a whole lot of just physical things that I need to do. I am an old lady.
Yeah, older than I thought, like I said earlier, but you sound good. But again, look, and I get that, Elsie, I truly do. But what if you're one decision away from changing your life on this phone call?
You're not going to get me, what I want. I'm just going to, have to keep on looking and trust God, for what I need and for what I want. Thank you.
No, I understand.
I'm getting ready to hang up.
I hear you. Well, look, Elsie, I truly do appreciate the conversation earlier, and at the end of the day, I trust in God too, and that He's on our side. I mean, I could run back there; it'll be literally 2 seconds.
It's still, I already know. It's not going to be, anything that I would agree to. I already know that, Thank you so much.
I have a feeling it's going to be what you need. There's, at the end of the day, there's what you want and what you need, and what is possible and probable. Just bear with me 30 seconds, Elsie.
I'm going to pray on what I want and what I need, because God is able to supply that for me, and I know He will.
Yeah, I believe that too. I mean,
I have not come this far and struggled as much as I have, with this house. And, like all of the money that I have spent, like trying to do the things that I needed to do for this household by myself, with no help from anyone, for me to let it go, like this. Can't do it. I can't do it, God will make a way. I know that. God will make a way. If it's not, with your company, it'll be with someone else. I don't ever know, how God is gonna bless me, but I'm thankful for when He does. And I'm gonna leave it in His hands. Because God is my all in all, and I know that, and I just can't see Him letting me go this long without getting something from this place, that He has provided for me. So, like I said, I appreciate, like you giving me a call and everything, and I appreciate that. But, you cannot supply me with what I need.
At the end,
With, like all the other things that you said and everything. So, thank you so much.
yeah. At the end of the
be blessed.
yeah. And look, I really appreciate you.
And,
At the end of the day, I mean, I think God can make a way on this phone call. I mean, He's watching over us right now at the end of the day, and I think He just wants you to be able to move on from this house and go with someone who He knows is going to take good care of you.
Yeah, but He wants me to be happy with it too. And right now I'm not.
Yeah, but again,
I'm not
all
happy,
I ask for is all I ask for.
I'm not happy with the numbers that you're telling me.
Yeah, and again, that's my job is to make it make sense numbers wise. I mean, I got the thing approved. I mean, I know. I mean, just let me go at least see if I can go make a miracle happen. Well, look. I mean, I could have been back by now. Just bear with me one moment, okay, Elsie? I'll be right back. Bear with me one moment. We're not. I mean, she said, "You're just the boat. The helicopter hasn't came yet."
That shit fire. That's the best sales ever, son. That you've been that I've ever heard from you. Period. That shit fire.
Well, it's because I actually do
disrespectful.
One, I care for her, and two, it's like Andy Elliott says, it's disrespectful.
Hit the fucking like button. What?
An hour and a half.
What? Hit the like button. Oh my gosh, Ian's a killer over here.
Dude, we're not gonna be able. I don't know. I don't think I should put. I mean, dude. I mean, I don't want to come up at all.
Shit, we could probably give her 150.
Yeah, maybe.
And then you just got to sell the situation, the sizzle on the steak. Now, the thing that I would say is, when I was in your ear and you were like saying what I was saying while I was here, your tonality changed. It went from caring to like pushing. Like, don't push too much. Like, or you should be pushing, but like, I don't know, it's just the tonality. It was like.
I know, I sound too desperate sometimes, but like.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. But right here, you're going to sound like you care because you do care. And you're going to say some slick shit. Elsie, did you get done?
Bro, I feel like I done said everything in the fucking book.
You're like, Elsie,
on this phone call.
Elsie, did you pray? I just got done praying. I grabbed my manager's hand. We all prayed.
Hell no, I'm not saying that.
Let's pray right now.
Fuck no.
I mean, why not?
Bro.
We could really pray.
I don't know. Part of me feels like that's wrong.
But anyways, if you give her 150, she's walking away with what? $35,000. $35,000.
150 minus.
You just gotta sell the fuck out of that situation and the sizzle on the steak. The sizzle on the steak is, Elsie, the reason that you're scared right now is because you're stuck on the numbers. At the end of the day, this isn't about numbers. This isn't about price, what you think your house is worth. This is about getting you in your new situation. I mean, what's more expensive, staying in a house where your health is deteriorating and there's possible mold, or taking a slight discount?
I mean, I'll say that, but I'm gonna just come in and be like, okay, look, they said. I mean, obviously, if she rebuttals, and yeah, I got to throw that in there. But I don't want to talk too much, like when I come in and give her this number. You know.
Really?
I don't think I should.
I definitely those frameworks though, right there. That's fire.
Yeah.
So the sizzle. You got it.
All right, Elsie, you still with me?
Yes,
Did you say a prayer?
I always pray.
That's right. So look, I had my boxing gloves on there back there. You know, I even said, you know, a little prayer myself, you know, just asking God to make this work out. Now look, at the end of the day, I know that, you know, you think this is about numbers, but at the end of the day, it's about getting you into that next situation. And again, doing it with someone that truly does care for you. And I think that's what God wants. I was able to get them up. They said, if you're ready to make a decision on this today, I got them all the way up to 150,000 even. So that puts 35,000 in your pocket. Can we put this to bed?
You got them up to what?
$150,000. They said, if you're ready to do this today, I got them up to 150.
No, I'm not.
Well, talk to me. I mean, is it just not something that? I mean, Elsie, that is, I got them up about, what is that? Almost $20,000. I don't think they would have approved that if it wasn't God.
No.
So, I mean, talk to me, Elsie.
Is that it?
I'm saying, like, talk to me. I mean, why no?
I've already been through all of this.
Been through all of what? I mean, that was at 130. This is 150,000. Elsie, that's completely as is. And again, I don't even. It's not even really about the numbers at the end of the day. It's about getting you into the next chapter with someone who's truly going to care about it and not just be a home buyer at the end of the day. We do both while being the most competitive in the market. I promise you, Ellie, in the end, when it's all said and done, again, the only regrets you'll have is that you didn't get with us sooner. And I'm going to have your hand along this process the entire way.
I would still be in a bind.
I mean, is it more expensive for that or to stay in this house longer at the end of the day?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I hear you, Elsie. Well, look, I'll tell him that, you know, you denied the 150 even. I really wish I could get this done for you. I wouldn't have I'm not on the phone with you this long because I like your voice. I'm doing it because I care about you.
I understand and I appreciate that, but I decline.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I truly believe that it's disrespectful if I let you go, and that's the only reason why, I'm trying to help you make the decision that I think, that I know ultimately needs to be made, and, deep down, maybe you do too. It's my job to do the right thing. And that's why I haven't let you go, and I've been on the phone with you for over an hour and a half.
Okay, and like I understand that, but I have to be comfortable also, like with my decision, because this is a life changing situation, and I have to be satisfied, like with what happens with my life.
Of course. And I want you to be comfortable and satisfied at the end of the day. I mean, don't you think this is a life-changing decision for the better, though, honestly?
I'll trust God and see. But thank you so much. And like I only wish, I hope the best for you in your life and everything. And thank you for calling me.
Yeah. And look, I hear you that, waiting feels safe. I get that. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a decision, Elsie. It just doesn't feel like one. I mean, it's like, it's like that leak in the roof you had, I'm sure. I mean, ignoring it doesn't keep things the same. It quietly gets worse. And you and I both know that if you continue to wait, things won't just stay the same. They're either going to improve and get better or slowly get worse over time. Because every month you wait, you're paying something, money, stress, or mental energy. And you know that in order to change your situation, the pain of staying the same has to be greater than the pain of change. And you don't want to wait until it gets to that point, because by then you won't have the same opportunities that you have today. There'll either be worse opportunities or they'll be gone altogether. So, I mean, if you keep waiting and nothing changes, even in the next few weeks to come, I mean, do you think you'll be in a better position or in the same one? I mean, at some point you got to ask yourself, at what point does waiting become more expensive than acting?
Only God knows. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Let me be the one to help you change your life, honestly.
Bye-bye.
All right. Have a blessed night, Elsie. Yeah, fucking hook. Oh my God, bro. I want to break something, dude.
Son, that was fire. And you want to break something that's fire? That means you're growing. Damn, that was the most fire fucking phone call ever. Son, that shit was fire. Yo, one's in the chat if Ian ran that phone call up.
I sounded desperate too much in my tonality a few times. Like, even at the end, after I said, let me be the one to help change your life, that sounded really, weird.
Oh, shit. Oh,
But that's just because I was, in my head, But that's the thing, too. I can never let myself think it's over until she hangs up the phone on me.
Facts. That shit was fire. That's a good.
It's right there, she was hanging up. I mean, she hung up before I even said the last thing I was saying, but still,
That's an opportunity, though. That's
Dude.
fire.
I just hope I didn't, yeah, nah. I mean, I definitely didn't kill the relationship.
No.
I just didn't want to piss her off too much because I mean, dude, at the end of the day, I knew she wasn't. I don't think she was gonna make a decision today, regardless.
Hey, the ones that
And it's like Andy Elliott said at the event, like how many leads have we fucking just like burned through? Not burned through,
well,
but
that's because we were harassing
killed
them.
because we killed because they weren't ready to make a decision that day, and we pressured them too much.
Fuck them. Fuck them. They're not our leads.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Hey, that was a good fucking phone call. That was a fire phone call. That was the best phone call I've ever heard. Literally. Nobody's fucking with us.
It was an hour and 41 minutes.
Nobody's fucking with us, period. End of story. By the time it's 60 days now. By the time this
Bro, I was
quarter's
getting
over.
hot and shit. I had to take off my shirt. Like my armpits are sweating like a motherfucker.
By the time this quarter's over, bro, we're gonna be savages. Complete and utter savage. I could feel it. Yo, that was fire. The phone calls that I feel like I really want to punch something are the ones that I like grew the most. I mean, I've had that happen before multiple times where I really want to, not because like I was fucking desperate or something, but it's because like, you grew on
Dude,
that
I
phone call.
know that her going with us is the best decision. I know that. Like,
Facts. I'm about to go get a haircut, son. You wanna come?
did you already schedule it?
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have anything else open, does he?
I think he does have one after.
One open after?
Yeah.
Or, let me see. We gotta get those filters for the AC.
Great, we can go do that too.
Let me see. Fuck, what are the comments? Is there people commenting in there?
Yeah.
How do you look at that?
Right there.
Was anybody here the entire call? Was that for sale by owner? That was fire, but I think that lady just needs follow up. Yeah. Was it for sale by owner? No, that was a Facebook ad lead. Came from Facebook ads. Wait, how do you pull the chat back up?
Just right here. What's your phone number?
Someone was saying, "Damn, brick wall. Stop wasting time on her."
What was your?
Definitely not a waste of time, but
What's your number?
I don't know. Hold on, I don't know if I want to yet.
That's the only appointment.
I don't.
It's at 7:40. It's like right after.
Fuck that. Bro.
You don't want to do that?
I mean, dude, not if we're going to the gym too.
You sure? We going
Yeah,
to the
no,
gym that
fuck
late
that.
before?
What?
We going to the
No,
gym?
I'm not. No, I'm cool.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely not a waste of time though, because my entire goal was just to get better on that call.
Woo!
And like, bro, the first motherfucker is always in the chat.
That was tactical saying that shit.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, watching the stream all the time and not working is a waste of time. Fuck.
No, I think he's saying like, you're wasting your time.
No, I know he is, but I'm just saying, like, if you truly know this business and truly do it and make money off it, then you know that that's not a waste of time.
Yeah, like this is sales. This is sales. You gotta get better. That was a fire ass phone call. What a great way to end the work week. To
Yeah,
end the
we're
live
shit. That's not over.
Yeah, it's not over, but still, what a great way to end the live stream. Got a contract signed. Ian had one of the best phone calls I've ever heard. Period. I know the phone calls with Ellen are pretty fire though too.
Yeah, Ellen's like my long lost fucking grandma or some shit.
It was disrespectful to not close her.
It was.
Yo.
God's looking down on me because I brought him into it and didn't close her. She said, "You're just a boat. The helicopter hasn't come yet."
I would have said something like, "No, the boat was something else or whatever."
Well, she had. I should have said the boat was the realtor.
Yep. Damn. Well, shit, I'm gonna go back to the boat. Hey, the boat's passed. Hit the like button, subscribe. gains, hitting PRs, hitting new weight goals. I'm at 171 right now. The goal is to get to 185. And yeah, and $1 million. We're getting there, baby. Ian got a contract this week, that's a banger. I got a contract this week, that's a banger. Closed a deal today, that's a banger. Sold a deal today, sold to a buyer, assignment signed, EMD deposit and everything. This was a great week. This is a phenomenal week, a phenomenal day. Guys, whatever you got to do for the rest of the day, make sure you do it, lock in, and tomorrow, do the same thing over again. Lock in, make the most of tomorrow. Guys, such a blessing to be alive. What a time to be alive. And the opportunities that we have. Get as much free value out. This is day 105 of becoming a millionaire and calling Zillow leads for sale by owner. Guys, if I could do this, anybody could do this. Remember, I come from nothing. I come from jail, drug addiction, broke, living at my mom's house, toxic, all that. And right now I'm building my dream life. And you guys are here to see the entire journey. I'm making dreams come true. Literally, dreams are coming true to this day. I got so much more to accomplish. And I'm going to take y'all every step along the way. So make sure that you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit like on every single video that you watch, comment on any videos that you want me to, anything that you want me to make a video on. You know, join the Discord server, right? I'm always live streaming in there. It's free. Go to IsaiahMaloneSong.com for any of the products that I have, whether that's a script, contracts, courses, Novation course, Zillow course, whatever it is. But guys, I'm changing my life. You guys could change your life. It starts with one decision. One decision and you guys could change your life. That's it. It's a committed decision. So, see y'all.